Beam movie script speedrun, yeah. According to one laws of aviation, there's no way they should be able to fly. It's too small to get fly a little off the ground. We of course fly anyway because bees don't care what, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry. Adam, can you believe this is happening? This is happening. I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. You sir. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A very perfect report card, all B's, very proud, ma. I get a thing going here. You gotta learn my fuzz. Oh, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you stop playing in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that a fuzz gel? A little special day graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Auntie growing a mustache looks good here, but Frankie, yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows things when you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gone out of the way. I love this incorporating amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under those circumstances. Well, today we are men. We are B-men. A man, hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished B's, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome new High City graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries. We pick our job today. I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your heads and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary. Hunex, a division of Hunesco and a part of the Hexagon group. This is it. Wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valley and pollen draw from the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scented and bubble contoured into the soothing sweet syrup with its distinct golden glow. You know, it's honey. That girl saw. She's my cousin. She is, yeah. Yes, we're all cousins, right? You're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Crown Man. What does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves millions. Can anyone work on the Crowman? Of course, must be jobs are small ones. But bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. Same job the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's different? You'll be happy to know the bees of the species haven't had one day off in 27 million years, so you'll just work as staff? Or should I try? Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that one job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they never have told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think that maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please see the Gabriel Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second. Check it out. Hey, there's pollen drops. Wow, I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like outside the hive, yeah, but some men come back. Hey, Drux, hi, Drux. You guys did great. You're monsters. You sky freaks. They love it. I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive flying. Who knows where doing? Who knows what? You can't just decide to be a pollen drug. You have to be bred for that. Right. Look, that's more pollen than you and I will see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps, unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Look at these two. A couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw on my throat and the other was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities? I can autograph that. A little gusty out there, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. Wording a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry. A puddle jump for us? Maybe you're not up to it. Maybe I am up for it. Maybe I am. You are not. We're going 0900 at Jaga. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you B enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Onyx. Dad, you surprised me. You decide what you're interested in. Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored of doing this Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Something will tell you about steering. You grab that stick and you just move it around and you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, when I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You're thinking of what, making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a graphic singer. Jana, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey, our son, the steerer. You're going to be a steerer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm going to get an ant tattoo. I'll dump in some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shape my antenna, shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth, and color a dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stumpy, pouring, stirrer, front desk care removal. Is it still available? Hang on, two left. One of them's yours. Congratulations. Step to the side. What'd you get? Thing cut out, stellar. Wow, couple of newbies. Yes, sir. First day we are ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? Now you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendant open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance to get in the Crowman? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Crowman just closed up. Wax Monkey is always open. The Crowman opened up again. What happened to B died? Makes an opening. See, he's dead. Another one dead. Deadified. Two more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stumpy, pour, stirring, humming. Inspector number 7, Lint. Coordinator. Stripe supervisor. Mike Wrangler. Barry, what do you think he should... Barry? Alright, we've got the Simpler Patrick Quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out where? Up there? Oh no, I have to before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die, you're crazy. Hello, another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd. Like I said, Roses say, hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, on flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna pick him up. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Just sign here. Just initial that, thank you. Okay. You got a rain advisory today, and as all you know, bees cannot fly on rain, so be careful as always. Watch your brooms, honey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of Ruby being poured on us. Murphy's not home because of it, babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And a reminder for you rookies, BE law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, lunch positions. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow, hello. You ready for this? I'll show ya. Yeah, bring it on. Wind check, antenna check, nectar pack check, wings check, stinger check. Yeah, my short check. Okay, lady, let's move it up. On those petunias, you striped stem suckers, all of you drain those flowers while I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue, I feel so fast and free. Box sky, wow, flowers. This is blue. Later we have roses. Visual, bring it 30 degrees and hold. Roses, 30 degrees. Roger, bring you around. Just the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. Is that one nectar collector ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I pick up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, pinch from that one, see that? It's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies, and we need those. Can't be that visual. Wait, these flowers seems to be on the move. Say again, you're reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. Must be Lord of Bees. Candy Rain, get off there. Problem, guys. It's gonna be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. When I was a little boy, you are way out of position, rookie. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can start packing up, honey, because you're about to eat a yowzer, grouse. There's a bee in the car. Recently, I'm driving high bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze. He blinks. Spray him, Granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Mayday, mayday, be going down. Ken, could you close the window, please? Ken, could you close the window, please? Take out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure, you see. Folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time. This stripes. This is diabolical. It's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number 1? Star Wars? Star Wars? Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave a job interview, they're flabbergasted. I can't believe what I say. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me. Wait, stop, B. Stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill them. You know I'm allergic to that, and this drink could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying all life is valued. I don't know what he's capable of feeling. Maybe sure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put that on your resume brochure. My whole face could puff up. Make it one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is also a special skill. Right, bye, Vanessa. Thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night? Sure, Ken. Whatever. You put carob chips on there. Bye. It's supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Now, what should I say? I don't care. I don't care about you, Tumblr Ridge. What could I say? I could really get in trouble. It's a B-law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No. Yes. No. Do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's too good. Here she comes. Speak, fool. Hi. I'm sorry. You're talking? Yes, I know. You're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconnecting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am. And I'm not supposed to be doing this, but they were all trying to kill me. And if it wasn't for you, I had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. That was a little weird. I'm talking with a bee. Yeah, I'm talking to a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how'd you learn to do that? What? The talking thing? Same way you did, I guess, Mom, with that. Honey, you pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we had to deal with. Anyways, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. Coffee? I don't want to put you out. It's no troubles. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I'd love a cup. Hey, want rum cake? I shouldn't. Have some? No, I can't. Come on, I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Where these stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No, he's making the time in the cab as they're flying up, Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on, and he said watermelon. If he said guatemala, what? I don't know that word. Would I marry a watermelon? Is that a bee joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So what are you gonna do, Barry? But work, I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with that same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's my hive right there. See ya? You're in Sheep Meadow. Yes, I'm right off the turtle pond. No way. I know that area. I was a touring there once. Why do girls have rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You alright, ma'am? Oh yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Are you? Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure. Here, have a crumb. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, well then, I guess I'll see you around or not. Okay, Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway, this can't possibly work. He's all set to go. We may as well try it. Okay, Dave, let's shoot. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans, I can't believe you're a human. Giant, scary humans. What do they like? Huge and crazy. Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy, giant things. They drive crazy. Do they try and kill you, like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back, Poodle? You did it, and I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see. You had your experience. Now you can pick out your job and be normal. Well, I met someone you did. Was she bish? A wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider. I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing with 8 legs, and all you can get by that face. So who is she? She is human. No, that's a B-law. You wouldn't bring a B-law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy, she's so nice and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating human florist. We're not dating. You're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. When I had the stick of dynamite, she saved my life and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What was that? They called it crumb. It was so slippery, and that's what they eat. That's not what they eat. That's what falls off what they eat. You know what cinnamon is? No, it's red and cinnamon frosting. They heat it up, sit down really hot, listen to me. We're not them, we're us. There's us and there's them, yes, but who can deny that? Who can deny the heart that is yearning? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You've got to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I gotta start thinking bee. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I've got a lot of big life decision to think about. Well, if you have no life, you have no job, you're hardly a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out, your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You come and got everything else that? Go ahead, I'll catch up. Don't be too long, watch this. Vanessa, we're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He's just one to yelling, then why yell at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Alright, there you go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend, a girl. Is this why you came inside by I hope she's B-ish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena. Being the tournament of roses, that's every floor stream up on a float surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. A tournament. Do the roses compete in athletic events? No, alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. Tivo, you can just freeze live TV. That's insane. You don't have that. You have Hivo, but it's a disease. It's a horrible disease. Oh my bees. You must want to sting all those jerks. We try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us, so you have to watch your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, take a wall, write an angry letter, and throw it out. Work through it like any emotion, anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah. What is wrong with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? A pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. You've really got that down to a science. I've lost a cousin to Italian Vogue. I'll bet. What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? Cupid, Golden Blossom, Ray Liotta, Private Select. Is he that actor? I never heard of him. Why is this here? For people we eat it. You don't have enough food of your own? Well, yes. How do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it. It's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's organic. It's just honeyberry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing, a lot of stealing. You're taking our homes, schools, hospitals. This is all we have, and it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all of this. Hey, Hector, you almost done? Almost. He is here, I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around, you busted box boy. I knew I heard something, so you can talk. I can talk, and now you'll start talking. Where are you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing you want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's hours now. You, sir, thrust the wrong sword. You, sir, will be lunch my iguana. Iguanus. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Where's the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey farms. It comes from honey farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces. They never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. Why? You're not dead? Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? Honey farms. I am on something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff. Blows your head off. I'm going to Tacoma, and you? He really is dead. Alright. What is that? Oh no. A wiper. Triple blade. Triple blade. Jump on. It's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Kasel. But don't kill no more bugs. B. Moose blood guy. You hear something like what? Like tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, B-boy? Hey, bud. Just a row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Wow. I assume wherever this truck goes is where they're getting at me, and that honey's ours. Please hang tight, we're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us, man. We on our own. Every mosquito on his own. What if you get in trouble? You a mosquito, you in trouble. Nobody likes us. They just smack. You mosquito, smack. At least around the world. You must be girls. Mosquito girl tried to trade up. Get from off. Dragonfly, mosquito girl. Don't want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding me. Moose Blood's about to leave the building. So long to be. Hey guys, Moose Blood. Oh my god, my neck is hurting for some reason. Anyway, catch y'all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw? We throw it in jars, have a label on it, and pretty much pure profit. What is this place? It beats out a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. You're the new smoker. Oh, sweet. That's the one you want? The Thomas 3000 smoker? 90 plus a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar, couple brushes of this, knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the money. They make the honey and we make the money. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. You know you're in a fake hive of fake walls. Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. Is your queen? That's a man and woman's clothes. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? That conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctor's photos. How did you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? He has human girlfriend and then make out. Barry, we do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees. I did a trick once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me up all night. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? I need to sit up. I'm sitting now. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than the bees. Do I remember you coming home so overworked? Your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop. I remember that. What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever, and even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts in the face, the eye, that would hurt. No. Up the nose, that's a killer. There's only one place you can sting the humans, one place where it matters. Hive at 5, the Hive's only full-hour action news source. No more bee beards. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk, weather with Storm Stinger, sports with Buzz Larvae, and Jeanette Chang. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble, and I'm Jeanette Ohang Chang. Think. Tri-country bee Barry Benson intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Tomorrow night on B, Larry King will have 3 former queens here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, at This Week on Hexagon. Today we're talking to Barry Benson. Did you ever think, I'm a kid from the Hive, I can't do this? Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What up, B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, bejesus? Where I'm from, we'd never sue humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world, too. He's coming name next week. He looks like you and has a show and suspenders and colored dots next week. That's his quotes on the bottom from the guest, even though you just heard them. Bear Week next week, there's Scary Harry and Here Live. Always leans forward, pointy shoulder. Always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. In tennis, he would tack at the point of weakness. It was my grandmother Ken, she's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work going on here. Is that same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. Hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland. Tyson and a half for Vibram Soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go because we're really busy working, but it's our yogurt night. Bye-bye. Why is yogurt night so difficult? You poor thing, you two have been at this for hours. Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting, how many sugars? Just when I try not to use the competition, so why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and if it takes my mind off the shop, instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're free and artificial flowers. Oh, those can be psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those things. Fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Maybe this could make up for it a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal. I guess. You sure you want to go through with it? Am I sure? When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying royalty. An incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan where the world anxiously waits because for the first time in history, we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have you gotten into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this. All rise, the Honorable Judge Bumbleton proceeding, whatever. Alright, case number 4475, Superior Court of New York, Barry B. Benson v. The honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively, a privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of the world. I'm kidding, yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. My grandmother was a simple woman born on a farm. She believed it was a man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we lived in the topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson, imagine, just think of what it would mean. I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking me. How do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They're using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning for all we know. Maybe on steroids, Mr. Benson, ladies and gentlemen, there's no career here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after all this is over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you not only take everything from, not only take everything we have, but everything we are. I wish he'd dress like that all the time. So nice. Call your first witness, Mr. Klaas Vander Hayden of Honey Farms. Big company you have, I suppose so. I see you also own Honeyburton and Horon. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farm. Beekeeper, I find that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No. I couldn't hear you now. No, because you don't free bees, you keep bees. Not only that, it seemed you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures. Yogai bear, Frozy bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. So how do you... Oh my god. How do you like his head crushing for your living room, biting into your couch, flitting out your throw pillows? Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Singh, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? I was with a band called the Police, but you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. So, here we have yet another example of bee culture casually stolen by humans for nothing more than a prance about stage name. Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Singh? Because I'm feeling a little stung, saying, or should I say, Mr. Gordon, I'm Sumner. It's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Loyota. First, belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. I see, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome with a churning inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Not yet, it isn't, but is this what it's about come to for you? Explain tiny helpless peacefully so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fellow. This is a bad fellow. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep and we can all go home? Order in this court. You're all thinking it. Order, I say. Say it. Mr. Lyota, please sit down. The team was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right legally? I'm a florist. Right, well, here's to a great team, Well, hello. Ken, hello. I didn't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call about the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Well, that was lucky. There's a little left. I could heat it up. Yeah, heat it up, sure, whatever. So, I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball is a little grabby. That's where I usually sit, right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume, and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. You think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common, do we? We have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Can I let Barry borrow your razor for his father? I hope that was alright. I'm going to train the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. To look at that, I was just about had it with your little mind games. That Italian Vogue, Mamma Mia. That's a lot of pages, a lot of ads. Remember what Van said? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I can't even recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Water bug, I'm not taking sides. Cat, I'm wearing a chopstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing. Am I? Surf's up, dude. Poo water. That bowl is gnarly except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? I don't even like honey. I don't need it. We need to talk. You're just a little bee. And you happen to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Were you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine, talking to bees, no, you're good night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man, and I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me I couldn't overcome it. Oh well, are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. I'd like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Lloyd Layton. You've got to weave some magic with this jury or it's going to be all over. Don't worry, the only thing I have to do to turn this jury around is to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You have the tweezers. Are you allergic? Only to losing, son? Only to losing, Mr. Benson B. I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship with that woman? We're friends, good friends. Yes. How good do you live together? Wait a minute. Are you a little bedbug? I've seen a bee documentary or two. From what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but so those aren't your real parents, Barry. Yes, they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Doing all day your cousin's objection going to pincushion this guy. Adam Dunce. It's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, Lordy, I am hit. Order, order. The venom is coursing through my veins. I've been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see? You can't trust them. You can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Seeing the only thing they know, it's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have order in this court. Order, order, please. The case of the honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday. One of their legal team stung Layton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy, hey, is there much pain? Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs and tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. What was it like to sting someone? I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. Alright. Think it was all a trap? Of course, I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were you thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. What would the humans do to us if they went? I don't know. Maybe they put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. Yeah, nurse, close that window. Why? The smoke bees don't smoke. Right bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. Is it? It's not over. Get dressed. I've got to go somewhere. And get back to the court and stall any way you can. Assuming you've done every step correctly, you're ready for the tab. Mr. Flayman? Yes, Your Honor. Where is the rest of your team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. These are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make very good time. I actually heard a very funny story about, Your Honor, Your Honor, haven't those ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients who run legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flayman, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can. We have a terrific case. Where's your proof? Where's the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here's your smoking gun. What is that? To bee smoker. What this? Is it this harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt to fly, let alone a bee. Look at what has happened to bees who have never been asked, smoking or not. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted smoke machines in man-made wooden slave work camps? Living out our lives as honey slaves close to the white man. What are we gonna do? He's playing the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please free these bees. Free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees. The court finds in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won. I know you could do a high five, sorry. I'm kidding, you know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy preservation of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this, Barry. How much honey is out there? Alright, one at a time, Barry. Who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. Where's Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What we will demand is a settlement. First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want back the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bears, anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath stink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. If my signal take him out, he'll have nauseous for a few hours and he'll be fine. And we will no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames, but just rants about stage name. Unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products and la-dee-la. Human tea time snack. garnishments. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it. Mr. Buzzwell, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. For time, we can shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop being honey. Turn your key, sir. What we do not care about. We're shutting honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail, returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah, what's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating their home? I don't know what to do, laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way back to San Antonio, the cricket. They brought our honey back. Something they think so. What if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? The greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This was my new desk mate. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well, and now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What do you want to show me this? What happened here? This is not the half of it. Oh no, oh my, they're all wilting. Doesn't look very good, does it? No, and whose fault do you think it is? And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees, specifically me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables. They all need bees. That's a whole SAT test right there. Take away produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom. Then, of course, the human species. So if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it? I know this is also partly my fault. For a suicide pact, how do we do it? I'll sting you, step on me, that just guilty twice, right? Listen, Barry, sorry, but I gotta get going. I don't for my muffin talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena. They moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see Vanessa. I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. I know, me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute, roses. Vanessa, roses, Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen, I know. Maybe, oh my god. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down, Barry? Okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. All my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I've ruined the plan. I wanted to help you with the flower shop. I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were remodeling, but I have another idea, and it's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. Alright, they have the roses. The roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant, and flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got back there, and there with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, free pollination across the nation. Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business. It's real. Sorry, man. Nice brooch. Thank you. As a gift, once inside, we just picked the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be the princess, you could be the pea. Yes, I got it. Where should I say? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea. It goes into the mattress, not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting in the Marshall. You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then we all blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security. You and your insect pack, your float? Yes. Has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes, remove your stingers? Pardon me, I know, it's having some fun. Enjoy flight. Then, if we're lucky, we'll have just enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work. It's got to work. Attention passengers, list Captain Scott. We have a bit of bad weather in New York. Likely we'll experience a couple hours delay. There's a couple flowers with no water. Then they'll never make it. You gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful. Can you get help with the Sky Mom, my magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What'd you say? Hell, nothing. B, don't freak out my entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is Captain. When I miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B, please report to the cockpit and please hurry. What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a toupee, and toupee, a life raft exploded. One's bald, one's in both. They're both unconscious. That another B joke? No. No one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm in Flushing, New York. With the pilot, he's unconscious. So the co-pilot, not good. Does anyone on board have flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is who that very mentioned from the Honey Trial grave. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. We're not. Isn't John Travolta pilot? Yes, how hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're heading into some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his Eagle victory. That's Barry is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, Flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers, we have a storm in the area and 2 individuals at the controls with absolutely no flight experience. Wait just a minute, there's to be on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson's no account compadres. They've done enough damage, but it isn't here only hope. Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. The wings are too small. When you hear this a million times, this video of the wings and body mass makes no sense. Got this on air. Get this on air, gotta stand by. We're going live the way we work. Maybe a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees, doing a lot of small jobs. Let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. More than we realize, to us, to everyone. This is why I want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. You get behind a fellow, black and yellow. Hello, left, right, down. Hover, hover, forget, hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, boop. Beep, beep. Barry, what happened? Wait, I think we were on autopilot the whole time. That may have been helping me. And now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out, move out. Our only chances if I do what I do. You copy me with the wings of the plane. Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You 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 snap out of it. Hold it. Why? Come on, it's my turn. How's the plane flying? I don't know. Hello, Benson. Got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind a fellow, black and yellow. Hello. Alright, let's drop this tin can on the blacktop where I can't see anything. Can you know? Nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you got to think bee, Barry. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. But I don't know, it's strong pulling me like a 27-million-year-old instinct. Bring the nose down, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. When the world is on the tarmac, get some lights on that. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Okay, cut the engines. We're going in on bee power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good. Easy now. That's it. Flower ready, full reverse, spin it around, not that flower, the other one, which one? That flower, I'm aiming at the flower, that's a faggot and a flower, sure, I mean the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around it, this is insane, Barry, this is the only way I know how to fly. My cuckoo choose this plane's flying like in an insect-like pattern. Get your nose in there, don't be afraid to smell it, full reverse, just drop it, be a part of it. Aim for the center, now drop it in, woman. Come on, Ray, Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes, no high five. Right. Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course, I saw the flower. That was genius. Thinking, but we're not done yet. Listen to me. On the runway is covered with the last one from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. We're going to survive as a species. This is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or Museum of Natural History keychain? For bees, keychain. Then follow me, accept keychain. Hold on, Barry. Here, you've earned this. Yeah, I'm a pollen drug. And it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do are the sleeves. Okay. Oh yeah, that's our Barry. Mom, the bees are back. We don't need to make a call. Now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can't help who's next. Would you like some honey with that? It is be approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese. It's all me. And I don't eat nickels. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of me. I had no idea, Barry. I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry, I'm late. He's a lawyer too. I was already a bloodsucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Have a great afternoon, Barry. I just got this just tulip border and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Vanny. Just leave it to me. Your lifesaver, Barry. Can I help who's next? Alright, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. That bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You've got to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee, me. Hold on. Hold it. Let's just stop for a second. Hold it. I'm sorry. Everyone, can we stop here? I'm not making major life decision during a production number. Alright, take 10. Everybody wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. Oh my god, I'm done. 43-23.